neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
She's just a child, an innocent child.
I don't know how she could just go like that. I thought she'd made up her mind not to.
And America is such a wicked place. I do hope Gail Robinson will look after her.
She didn't even say goodbye to me.
And as for modelling, well, everybody knows it's nothing more than the white slave trade. Oh, Mike, how could you?
Me?
If you two had stayed together, she'd still be here where she belongs, in the bosom of her grandmother who loves her. And now everybody's trying to label her as a husband stealer, and she isn't.
I know that, Mrs. Mangel. Look, if anything had have happened between Scott and Jane, then it would have been Scott's fault. Jane wouldn't do anything to hurt Charlene.
My little girl wouldn't do anything to hurt anybody. Not that Madge Ramsay's interested in the truth. She's determined to blame Jane for everything.
Ah, looks great, Mum. Only this time I reckon you better cement it on your finger.
No need for that. Your mother's promised me that you won't give any more swimming lessons.
I wouldn't dream of doing any such thing. It's far too beautiful to lose a second time.
Yeah, it's good to see you both treating each other all right again. I reckon if I look hard enough, I might be able to find a bottle of champagne.
No, Henry.
Oh, come on, just because you make a habit of getting engaged doesn't mean we can't celebrate it.
Well, Harold doesn't drink. Anyway, I don't think it's fair to Charlene. She's so upset at the moment. I think it'd be cruel to celebrate.
Oh, your mother's right. As usual.
What have you done to him? He's agreeing with you.
Oh, I haven't done anything.
On the contrary. You said yes.
Oh, this is where the conversation's going. I'm going to hit the sack. Not you two.
Henry, you are pleased, aren't you?
You bet. He's all right, Mum. Anyway, do you think I'd have let him talk me into delivering that telegram to you tonight if I didn't want to see you back together again? No.
Good night, love.
Well, now that I have the seal of approval, do you think it would be all right if I,
Yes, Harold.
kissed you? Oh, I do love you, Madge. I'm not going to let you get away this time.
Oh, Harold, what would I do without you?
Charlene Edna, will you have this man to be your wedded husband and live together in accordance with God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and, forsaking all other, keep you only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
Sorry, Dad, did I wake you?
No, I couldn't sleep either.
Because of Beverly? It's a real shame about you two.
Yeah, well, it certainly came as a bit of a shock to me. I thought we had something pretty special going. Shows how wrong you can be.
I would have bet $1 million that Charlene and I would have stayed together for keeps. Lucky I don't have that sort of money.
Well, it's not too late, you know. But Charlene's got a pride. You can't expect her to make the first move.
Yeah, I know. I've already tried, Dad. She didn't want to know me.
What did you say?
Nothing much. She didn't give me a chance.
Oh, I'm not taking sides, mate, but you have to look at the situation from her point of view. The way she sees it, her husband and her best friend betrayed her. That's pretty hard for someone to handle.
Yeah, I know, but look, even if I was confused about Jane, it still didn't mean I stopped loving Charlene. I love her more than anything in the world. I need her, Dad.
I don't mind cooking breakfast for Harold. Just wish he'd realise how difficult it is, his being the only vegetarian in the house.
Two, you forgot Jamie.
Oh, yes, hello, my little love. Oh, it's lovely having him home again. Hope he isn't missing Daphne too much.
Oh, it's only for a couple of days. Which reminds me, I spoke to Daphne yesterday and she said it's okay if Sally moves in for a while.
You're not serious?
Yeah, there's no problem, is there?
Oh, no, not at all. Not if you don't mind the entire neighbourhood knowing you have a single girl in your house, a house full of men to boot.
You're a single girl living in a house full of men?
Don't be silly, Desmond, that's different. I'm your mother. Oh, sounding fine voice for church, Harold.
Indeed I am, Eileen. Indeed I am. Yes, coochie coo.
Well, perhaps you'd like to walk there with Nell Mangel and myself, and Desmond also, if he's coming.
Oh. No, I'm taking Jamie to the park, Mum.
And I've already arranged to escort Madge.
I see.
Oh, it's good to see you and Madge chummy again.
Actually, it's a little warm that days, as you probably know. We went out for dinner last night, and, well, the upshot of it all is that Madge has consented to wear my ring again.
Good on you, mate. I'm glad you two have stopped mucking around.
Oh, that's what we thought, too.
That is the best news I've heard all week, isn't it, Mum?
Yes. Congratulations, Harold.
Oh, I do hope Eileen won't be long. I do so dislike being late for church. What are you reading?
Oh, it's just from Jane. She left it in my room.
Oh. What does she say?
Well, it's kind of personal.
I see. Well, of course, I wouldn't want to pry. Not if it contains anything that Jane's own grandmother shouldn't know about.
No, it's nothing like that. Dear Mike, this isn't the best way to say goodbye to a person I care about, but it's the only way I can cope with. I'm sorry I've been so caught up in my own life for the past few months. If things had turned out differently, maybe we could have picked up the pieces, but I doubt that will ever be possible now. But I wanted you to know that no matter how far away I am, I'll never forget you. Love, Jane. That's all.
Oh, that wretched Robinson boy. He has a lot to answer for. Not only has he ruined his own marriage, but any chance of a renewed friendship between you and Jane.
Yeah, well, he's not exactly my best mate at the moment.
Oh, that'll be Eileen. Goodbye, Mike.
See you later.
Oh, Eileen. And how are you this morning?
Oh, as well as can be expected. I suppose you've heard the news. Harold has again proposed marriage to Madge. She has said yes. Such a waste of a good man.
It won't last. None of those Ramsay women seem to have any idea how to keep their menfolk happy. No idea at all.
Oh, how is she?
The same. She won't talk, she just sits there and cries. You know, if only they could get together and talk it through, maybe they'd reach some kind of understanding, but neither of them seems prepared.
Give each other a chance to explain, you mean?
Yes, exactly.
Not bad advice. Not only for Scott and Charlene. You know, I didn't give Sally much of a chance to explain why she broke our date the other night.
Henry, I hardly think that little crisis compares with what Scott and Charlene have been going through.
Well, it's a big deal to me, Mum. I mean, I thought you'd got interested in a married man. Well, maybe I was wrong. I'll see today and find out for sure.
Yes, you do that, Henry. Hello? Come in.
Good morning, Madge. Henry?
Harold?
You haven't changed your mind, have you?
I'll never change my mind, not about this.
No, I mean about coming to church with me.
Oh, Harold, I don't know. The state my family's in, I don't really think I've got a great deal to thank the Lord for.
Oh, well, these are the times when one needs the comfort of one's faith.
Well, if you really want me to go.
Well, no matter how black things may seem, there must be something that you're grateful for,
Oh, Harold, of course there is.
It's what we call nature. Trees, grass, flowers.
Sort of stuff we had before they started putting down car parks. Whee! Oh, see that? See that? Lucky your grandmother isn't here, otherwise she'd be calling up the police and having him locked up. Personally, I reckon people should be left alone. Should learn to look after themselves. Ooh. Stop here. Come on, Bubla. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yep. I reckon if you want some advice from your old man, don't be too quick in judging other people. Look, like that old bloke, right? He's probably just having a run of bad luck. Just because we're luckier than other people, that doesn't make us better people. See? Live and let live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Of course you don't know what I mean. Only a baby. But it's something called tolerance. And it's something that we should all learn.
Well, just like I thought. We're being run off our feet.
Well, it's still early. Besides, I didn't have anything else to do. It seemed rather pointless trying to look for a flat on a Sunday.
You desperate for a place?
Not quite, but almost.
Well, it's just that there's a room going where I'm staying. Thing is, you'd have to put up with Mrs. Mangel, that's all.
Thank you, but no thanks. Life's too short.
Yeah, thought you might think that way.
How come there's a room free? Is someone moving out?
Yeah, her granddaughter. She said she'd be back, but I really don't think she will, thanks to a so-called mate of mine.
He's mine. Hi.
Hi.
Greg, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, but...
I'm a friend of Charlene's brother.
Ah.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, just coffee and toast, I think.
Coming right up.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, I'm Sally.
So, Mike, do you know any family around here called Clarke?
Yeah, sure, Des Clarke. He's married to Daphne and they've got a little baby, Jamie. I live there. Do you know them, do you?
No. I knew some Clarkes in Perth. Someone told me they'd settled around here.
Ah, well, it's a pretty common name.
G'day, Greg. How are you? Oh, Mike, you going to be free later? Thought we might muck around, go see a movie.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Come on, Mike, why not?
Scott, what do you expect after what you did?
I haven't done anything to you.
No, just ruined any possible chance I had of getting back with Jane, that's all.
Not you, too. One little kiss and everybody's acting like I should be put behind bars.
Well,
or
maybe
something.
it should be, Scott. You've hurt people. Charlene, Jane, Mrs. Mangel. And someone ought to show you how it feels.
Like you, I suppose.
Well, why not?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know where to start.
Well, why don't we go outside now and I'll show you?
All right, you're on. Come on. Hey, you asked for it. It's not like you turned out to be.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what it's like to be a mate. Come on, you're scared.
Hey, come on, cut it out, guys. Cut it out. Look, I don't know what the problem is, but I know that fighting's not the answer.
It's none of your problems.
Yeah. What's all this about? Something we can't sort out ourselves.
Scott, you are not sorting out anything on my property, thanks. You should know better. And you, what would Des have to say about this sort of...
Look, I don't know, Paul. I'm not a kid anymore.
Really? Well, you could have fooled me, both of you. Now, go on, get back to work.
Come on.
As for you, I'm taking you home now.
I don't need a chaperone.
No, but I think you need a big brother to talk to. Scott, you're losing friends hand over fist. Now, go and wait in the car. Well, go on. Thanks for stepping in, mate.
No worries. Paul, can I have a word?
Yeah, what's the problem?
It's about the job. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it quits. Well, something's come up. I can't hang around Erinsborough.
Well, look, can you have a talk to Dad tomorrow? He's the one it affects.
Well, I really need to leave as soon as possible.
Look, surely one day isn't going to make that much difference.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, Mrs. Mangel.
I didn't get a chance to speak to you after church. You rushed off so quickly.
Oh, I had far too much to do at home. And to stand around the vestibule gossiping about the weather.
But you haven't heard my good news. Oh, have you?
Heard what?
Congratulations are in order, Mrs. Mangel. Madge has consented to be my bride.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop, but all I can do is commiserate and hope that you'll come to your senses before too long.
Our old biddy, how dare she?
Oh dear, I had no idea that you two are feuding again.
Until this moment, Harold, neither did I. If she wants to carry it on, I'm more than willing to oblige.
Well, it makes it very awkward for me. I had planned on moving back in there, and I'm not going to be the meat in the sandwich.
Try tomato.
Eh?
You're a vegetarian. Oh, forget it, Harold.
It's hard to believe. You and Mike were such good friends.
We're good friends.
He's probably just upset because Jane's gone away. He'll get over it.
No, he won't. This whole thing with Jane is just getting blown out of all proportion, Dad. Now it's not just Charlene, it's practically everyone on Ramsay Street. Now, I'm just getting sick to death of it.
Scott.
No, I don't want to talk about it, actually. What do we do?
I don't know. Helen and I are going across to have a talk to Madge later, but if Scott and Charlene won't talk to each other, we can't force them to.
Relationships aren't going too well in this house at the moment, are they?
Is that a reference to me?
Well, I did wonder what the state of play between you and Beverly was.
Non-existent. She's decided against me and there's not a lot I can do about it.
It's bad news. Sorry, Dad.
So am I. But I'll get over it.
Could you cope with one more piece of bad news?
Such as?
Greg Cooper's probably leaving Erinsborough. Well, he said he'd have a talk to you tomorrow about it.
Oh, great. Yeah, great. Did he say why?
No, not a hint. Well, whatever his reasons, he's certainly not telling me.
How many donuts was it?
6 strawberry. I'm not quite with it this morning. What is it? The shock of working on a Sunday?
Yeah, that's what it is. So, what have you done with Jamie?
Oh, he's out in the car with Lucy. I ran into her at the milk bar. I promised I'd give her a lift home if she kept an eye on him for a while.
You're not short of babysitters, are you?
It's all I could do to get him away from Mum this morning, even though that she knew that Daphne wanted to see.
So, how was it, Dad?
Oh, he's a bit better this morning.
Oh, I just hope he's up to eating donuts.
Yeah. Is Sally in? I want to have a word with her.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Sally, I owe you an apology for the other night. I should have given you a chance to explain, so... Look, if you're not doing anything tonight, maybe we could go out with...
So you really think you can talk your mum into letting me stay at your place?
Oh, well, I'm working on it.
Oh, thanks. It'd be nice to have a chance to get to know you better.
Yeah, you too.
You know, I could have done a lot worse than you.
All right, isn't it time someone told me what's going on around here?
It's not what you think, mate.
Well, what else am I supposed to think, Des? I reckon Daphne'd have something to say about this, mate.
Better tell him the truth.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay. Look, Henry, I haven't been very honest with you.
Oh, that much I've figured out for myself.
I'm not really in Erinsborough on holiday. I'm looking for my father. Well, you see, I never even knew him. Mum never even told me anything about him till I turned 21.
What's that got to do with Des?
Sally's my half-sister, mate. We didn't know each other existed until a week ago. But her father and my father are one and the same.
Are you fair dinkum?
Des is going to help me look for him.
Oh, boy. I am so dumb, Des. I should have known you wouldn't cheat on Daphne. Does this mean we can still get to go out some night?
Sure. Look, I'm sorry I kept breaking our date, but Des and I had to be so secretive to keep all this from Mrs. Clarke.
Oh, your mum doesn't know?
Oh, no way. She'd throw a fit. It's going to be pretty difficult keeping the truth from her, especially if we do find Dad. Do you feel like helping us?
I don't know what you guys have got in mind, but if you need my help, you got it.